Good evening, class. I'm here to talk to you about my grandfather, Jack Rabine. Jack Rabine was born in 1950 in the small town of Oakville, Illinois. He was the son of German immigrants, and they had their own bakery in that same small town. He worked there throughout most of his childhood. When he was 14, he met my grandma, and when he was 17, they were married. At this time, he decided it'd be best for him to start his own bakery. However, at this time, Vietnam was just starting, and my grandfather felt a strong sense of patriotic duty. Because of this, he joined the Navy Seabees instead of waiting to get drafted. This resulted in him spending 27 months in Vietnam total. When he finally came home, he started a family. He had my mother and my aunt. Aside from starting a family, he decided he would want to become an entrepreneur. Because of this, he got into the hotel industry and a few used car lots and his own thrift shops. These did not blow up to be huge successes because of the small town and area he was in. Not a whole lot of need for hotels in Oakville, Illinois. Didn't let him keep it down, though. He always had a try-hard spirit. In fact, he had the greatest sense of humor that you'll ever meet in anyone. The first question he would ask anyone when you first met him is, "What do you know about milking ducks?" It takes a short stool and a small bucket, by the way. That's the type of thing he was into. Confusing people. This is pretty much the man I've known and grown up with. A funny man, a hard-working man. In fact, the hardest working man I've ever known, who said if I was to ever get tattoos, he would pee in my shoes. I have 8 tattoos, and I've had my shoes peed in 8 times. He doesn't mess around. Lately, though, he's been suffering some mental and physical health problems. He's had 4 heart attacks and 3 strokes, and he says it's because of Agent Orange, but his doctor says it's because of smoking and Agent Orange. However, if you look at him, you won't be able to tell that because he never lets it show. For 3 strokes, he still has most of his mind, and for 4 heart attacks, the man still runs like a horse. However, things are getting worse now, and he's about to lose his leg due to Agent Orange. This is the first time I've ever seen my grandfather upset. First time I've ever seen him down. First time I've ever seen him sit on the edge of the bed and wonder what he's doing for the rest of his life. This man is retired, and he's the hardest working man I've ever met. He doesn't deserve to feel that way. No one deserves to feel that way. So this speech is to remind him how awesome he is, and that he should not give up, as he is thinking about doing. He has never quit before, and he shouldn't quit now. That's just not in his nature. Granddad, I love you. Be alright.